Hi, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube Live. I'm Julie Gilson and I'm with stampinggala.com. And I'm really happy you're here. I see a lot of my friends hopping on. And I'm glad I see Cynthia too, because Cynthia, did you recently send me a friend request on Facebook? Because your name is not spelled correctly. So I wanted to make sure it was you. So anyway, this is my last YouTube live before I leave for my trip. So um, next week I'm going to watch for an email or a post of something special that I'm going to have going next week. But anyway, today I'm showcasing the Little Monkeys bundle. It is the stamp set and it also has a punch to go with it. And I just really like this. It's so cute. It seems like I'm doing a lot of cutesy cards lately, and it's typically not my style. But I do want to give credit to another demonstrator that inspired me on this card right here. Her name is Anne Alexander from Australia, and I saw a card of hers that I really like, and I incorporated some of her ideas into my projects today. So I wanted to give her a shout out. So, ladies, if like always, if you like these projects and you want the make and takes, all you have to do is place an order by Saturday using this host code, and you will get the make and take sent to you. Let me get this camera right. And my friend Cindy will be here next week to cut these out, but they will not be mailed to the following when I get back. I can't expect her to go to the post office and pay for things too. So anyway, I hope you like these, and I am using the new Lemon Lolly cardstock and ink, and I'm using Granny Apple Green and also Parakeet Party. So I hope you like these. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I was cutting out a bunch of stuff and I didn't realize that it was time to get on. So that's why it was a couple minutes late. Okay, so we're going to get started with this one. And this is 11 by 4 1/4 and scored at 5 1/2. Now, ladies, if you're new to my channel, please make sure that you let us know so we can give you a warm welcome. And as always, thank you to those who always come back every week. Okay, so I have right here, I have two pieces of, one is basic white and the other one is Parakeet Party. And I have a piece of, believe it or not, this is Lemon Lime Twist. I liked how it looked better with this. So I'm going to put this on here first. This is a new pattern in the DSP. And let me grab my glue. Thanks, Erin. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be leaving on Saturday, and I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So it's going to be fun. And now what you know, my glue is stuck. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get a... Oh, wow. Let's see if that did it. Nope. Oh gosh, I can't get my glue to work. Andy, will you see if there's a pin up there for me? Sorry, ladies. There's one in the drawer. Will you grab that for me? It's just the green glue. I'll use that today. That one. Yes, it is the Zoom class tomorrow. There you go. Thanks. Sorry about that, ladies. I have like 5,000 glues on my desk and they're all clogged. Okay. All right, so we're going to put this on right here. We have lots of stuff going on in the background. I'm getting They're here helping me with my ribbon and paper shares and the scrapbook club, and create a la carte for this month that's going out. That'll all be out before I leave on Saturday. Okay. All right. So we got that on, and then we're going to put back it with this parakeet party. Okay. All right. So now I have, this is one of my favorite ribbons. It comes in a duo pack. This with a petal pink, and I'll use them all. I love it when they're a duo, and I like both of them. So this will both be used. All right. So we're going to put this on right here. And for those of you that are participating tomorrow in my Zoom class for the Forever Friends kit, I will be sending you out a link tomorrow along with a PDF if you haven't received the PDF yet. I am going to, on the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip, I'm going to Norway on a cruise, in London for 5 days after that. So I'll be gone a total of 2 weeks. Okay, so now I die cut this, and this is just the deckled rectangles. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take one of the stamps out of the set, and in Memento ink, and I'm going to stamp a few, make sure it's on the right side. I'm going to stamp a few of these little leafy patterns. Okay, so we're going to go here. Thanks, Diane. And then here. And one down here. Okay. I'm going to take the dark Granny Apple Green marker. That's the light. I'm dropping them all. I can't even find the dark. Here it is. Okay, so we're going to color these in. I'm going to do half dark and half light. Yeah, I can't wait to go. England, London was on my bucket list, and we're staying at the cutest little boutique hotel. It's called the Queen's Gate, and it's very, very close, within walking distance to Kensington Palace. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some sponges, these little, let's get this out of the way, these two little sponge daubers, and I'm going to take the Lemon Lolly ink pad and just dab this up, but it goes on too dark. Thanks, Sandy. So I'm going to just get most of the ink off. She's so sweet. She just got that open for me. So I'm adding some Lemon Lolly color here. I'm going to close this up. And I'm going to add some Granny Apple Green as well. So I'm going to do the same thing, kind of just get it off here because I only want a little bit. And I love how these two colors blend together. Okay. All right. So I'm going to back it with a piece of Parakeet Party. It's really exciting to go on these trips too, and we'll find out where the next incentive trip is. And um, most of the time they go into a rotation. So it looks like this time that they announce it. Of course, we go to Mexico next year, but then the rotation would be the South Pacific. So we're all guessing where it might be. We're thinking they consider Hawaii the South Pacific as well. But some of the guesses are Tahiti, Bora Bora. How do you say that? Maltese Island or islands? How do you say that, Andy? Maltese. Some. Anyway, we're all excited. That's one of the highlights of the trip is to find out where the next trip is to. Okay, so this is going to go on right here, but I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of this. So ladies, if you would, I'd appreciate if you share this video if you like what you see, because it helps me to reach more customers. Okay, so far so good. It's just going to go on like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do some stamping. And let me grab some scrap paper. Okay, I'm going to stamp a couple of monkeys. Actually, this one only needs one. So, I don't know if I can do that one right now. So we're going to just punch it out here. Go ahead and color this. Okay, so the colors that I'm using are Crumb Cake Light and Dark. All right, so I'm gonna start with the dark and kind of just highlight or trace around the outside. Well, actually it's on the inside, but right where the design starts. You guys can probably hear the tape going in the background. Debbie's putting boxes together to get everything mailed out. Okay, so we got that. And then I'm going to come in with the light. And I'll show you a little trick. Oh, thanks for answering that, Margaret. All right, so what I'd like to do is just take it and do dot, dot, dot right over where the lines meet, and it kind of blends them. Okay, and then same up here. And for the face and the ears, I'm going to be using Petal Pink. The monkeys are, let me see, I'll get a ruler and tell you. They're like 1 3/4 inches long and about the same wide at their widest. Okay, so I'm using Petal Pink Light for the inside of the ears and also the face. Okay, so here is the first little monkey. So what I'm going to do is put this on right here, kind of on the side. So I'm going to put this on with dimensionals. That's so funny, Margaret. Okay, so we got that. And then I'm going to grab some more scrap paper and I'm going to stamp 3. Got all this stuff in the way. I'm going to stamp 3 leaves right here with Memento. And I am using this pad because I'm using photopolymer stamps, which are the clear. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do here is color them. And I'm going to start off with, let me see, the dark. Is this the dark? Yes. I'm going to start off with the dark and do the bottom half. And the dark granny apple green. And all 3 of them. And then this is the light granny apple green. And I'm just coloring them in. And then I'm going to continue on up here with the light granny apple green. And I'm going to do part of it with the granny apple green and part of it with lemon lolly. And watch how nicely they blend together. I did that on purpose, Laura. Okay, see how it's got the yellow in there now? And I'll bring it up to the camera so you can see it better. Okay, see what I mean? It blends perfectly. Okay, so we're going to cut these out by hand. They're going to be fussy cut. I wish we had dies for them, but we don't. Or a punch. But they're simple. There's one. I went to the store today to get some banana candy for the treat holder for these, and I found some. I think they're the are they now or laters and banana. So that's what's in the little box. I also found Laffy Taffy. That would go in there as well. That's kind of dangerous to have in my house, though, because I love it, and I would eat every one of them. Okay, so here are the 3 leaves there. And then, let me show you. I'm only going to stamp one, but I did cut them out already. So, to save some time. So anyway, we're using this leaf as well. And it looks like that. Okay? So, I did already, I need 3 of them. And I do have them right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of them. I'm going to do one that's mainly green. Okay, so we'll do this one mainly green. And I'm starting with the dark. This is what I was doing while I was late. Okay, so then we're going to color this one with the light Granny Apple Green and blend it. So here's your first leaf in green. And then the next one, we're going to do the lighter green. I just wanted different shades. And I'm going to do the tips of these in yellow. Well, that's what I did with the next card. I have bananas on it. It's so cute. I need to add a little bit of green on this one. Okay, so that one's done. And then I have one last one to do. And I'm going to start with yellow and then add the green on the bottom. And this again is Lemon Lolly and Granny Apple Green. I'm going to go back to the Lemon Lolly and blend it a little better. Okay, so I got that. And then one last thing for this one is I'm going to color one of the bananas or stamp one of the bananas and color it. So we're going to use this. No, I'm using the other banana, this one. There's 2 different bananas in this set. And I wanted this one. So first of all, we're going to use the dark Lemon Lolly for the outside. And the light one for the banana and also on the inside. So it's like 2 different shades. And on the bottom, I'm going to use a little bit of a light crumb cake. All right, so we're going to fussy cut this out as well. I could have been easy on myself and used the other banana because you can punch that out, but I wanted this one. This out of the way. Okay, so there are all the pieces. Hi, Lisa. No, Lisa, I didn't get your message. Okay, so we're going to put these together. So I'm going to start off with this one right here. So I'm going to cut the bottom off a little bit so I don't have to worry about hitting some dimensionals. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of here and slide this under right here. And then I'm going to take another one of these, do the same thing, cut a little bit off the bottom and put some glue. Ooh, I put way too much glue on here. That came out fast. All right, another one of these. And I got a lot of glue over here. I'm going to just dip it in there. Put this under here. I think this is so cute. And one last one. I'm just cutting the bottoms off so they don't get in the way when I'm trying to get them under this. Okay. So far, so good. I gotta wipe my hands off. I have glue all over them. Okay, so now I have the card base. I'm gonna put this on. I could have done that a long time ago. And then I have the banana to put on. Okay, so we're gonna put some glue back here. This is why I'm not crazy about this glue. It comes out like crazy. I think this yellow lemon lolly background just sets this off really nicely. Okay, and then I have the banana. I'm just going to take one of these mini dimensionals, which come in handy for this. And I'm just going to slip it in right here. Like he's holding the banana. Okay. And these are new as well. These are the adhesive back gems. So I'm going to put a couple of these on here. I'm just going to go here, the middle size right here, and the small size right here. So here is the outside of your card. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is take these for the inside right here. And I am just going to stamp the little monkey's face right in the corner. But let me get a piece of, just a piece of copy paper so it doesn't get all over. Okay, so we're going to stamp this like he's saying hello down here in the corner. Maybe like this. I just want his little face down here. Okay. I just got ink on it. I'll get that off later. Okay, so I'm gonna just take the dark crumb cake. All right, and then the light crumb cake. And again, I'm just going to blend it by dotting it. Okay, and then lastly, I'm going to do the face and the ears. And this is light petal pink. All right, so we're going to put these two together. All right, so here is your first project. Show you the difference. Okay, so there is your first card. I hope you like this. All right, so the next one looks like this. And see, it says, "I'm bananas about you." I think this is so cute. Okay, so let me bring this in. Okay, so this is 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. Okay, so then this time I have a piece of DSP that I'm going to put on a piece of basic white, and the basic white is 4 3/4 by 3.5, and this is 1 1/4 by 4 3/4. Nancy, no, I'm not. I really, I would like to, but I never have the time to do it. So I'd rather get my projects done here so I can do my lives. Okay, and then this is going to go on here. I always like to peek and see what everybody else got, though. And another reason, a lot of times people do swaps so they can use them in their classes, and I wouldn't use them in my classes. So it's really not beneficial for me and my customers. Okay, I'm going to trim this off a little bit. It's fun to do, though. All right, so we're going to grab the ribbon. And tie a bow here on the side. What do you need, Andy? Oh, there's some down there. And there's some up there too, I think, somewhere. Okay, so we have this. She's doing my ribbon shears, and there's so much. You know what, Nancy? We only have, I think, 3 spots left. It may be even 2. When I checked yesterday, it was pretty crazy. Okay, so we're going to put this on just with glue. And there's people out there that said that they're going, but they haven't booked yet. So there's not enough spaces for everyone that says they're going. Okay, so this one, I'm just going to glue on. Isn't that funny? Oh, it's this side. And this time, I'm sliding it under this ribbon. I want it about right there. Okay. All right. And then I have another piece here. Oh, and that's a stitch circle from the Stitch Stylish Shapes. And this one, I'm going to stamp on Bananas About You. So it's this one. So the next few days are going to be crazy busy getting this stuff out. And of course, I have to go have a hair, or not a hair appointment, but a nail appointment and all that kind of stuff, and last minute stuff at toiletries and things like that. So it's going to be crazy. Okay, so then I'm going to glue this on a circle. This ribbon is Parakeet Party, and it is in a duo pack with Petal Pink. Okay, so we got that glued together. And then this is going to go on dimensionals. Are you guys good? Yeah. I have the best helpers here. They're my friends too. I'm so lucky. And they would say I am too, wouldn't you, Deb?
Yes.
I hear them in the background.
Yes, we are all very lucky.
You're all done, Deb?
I'm all done.
Okay.
There should be a big stack of colored cardstock, 12 by 12. Take those colors out of it from the scrapbook page. Oh, okay. It should be over there somewhere.
Okay, so we have this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to stamp some more monkeys. Let me get... I know, Nancy, it's crazy. No, he's not going with me, Lisa. So let me color, or let me punch these out first, because if I mess up, I wasted the time coloring. anybody wants to see the scrapbook pages that I'm doing, you have until Saturday to sign up for it. I can show you those at the end as well. Okay, so let me get these colored real quick. You guys are pretty quiet today. I wanted to get some of these done before I came on because you don't need to see me color 4 different monkeys. But I just ran out of time. So, since we're in full swing of the catalog now, are there any bundles that you would like to see me create with or use for Create a la carte or classes to go? I mostly have everything in the catalog, but not quite. No, Jackson isn't going either. My friend Stephanie is going. That would be far too long to take Jackson out of school. 2 weeks, he would be, um, I hate to say it, but he's behind in school already. And I just worry about him. So he won't be going with me. But I'd love to take him to Disney sometime. Okay. Around the bend. Oh, I bet you are jealous of Stephanie. We leave Saturday and we were joking around where her husband's going to take us to the airport. And we're joking, we were going to tell him that we're leaving Friday. And go to a hotel by the airport and just chill out. But I think he would be pretty upset if we did that. Not at me, at her. Maybe me for encouraging it. Okay. But honestly, I have too much to get done before I leave anyway, so that wouldn't be a possibility. These really don't take that long. Okay. All right, so we're going to bring this in. I know we are going to have fun. We've booked a high tea at Kensington Palace, so we're excited about that. And we're going to probably book one of those black taxi cab tours for 4 hours, and they will just take us wherever we want them to take us to. So some of the places that we want to go are like the Tower of London, Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, things like that. We want to see the the crown jewels, just a number of things. Okay, so this is going to slide in right here. Okay, and then this one is going to go on dimensionals right here. Okay. It was on my bucket list for so long. And I have to tell you, this is a true story. It's funny that Deb said, say hi to Princess Kate. But another lady that is from California, she's already there. And oh my gosh, she went to Wembley Stadium and she said she saw Prince William. He walked right by her and she said hello and he said hello back and he sat 6 rows down below her. Okay, so I am going to put a little bit of glue behind there with just I'm going to show you. I just take a piece of scrap paper because I don't like to get it all over. Just like that. So I'll hold that down for a second. Yes, we want to do Big Ben, and we want to, God, we have so much planned. It's not even funny. A lot of shopping. Okay. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stamp some of the other banana. Yeah, they sure did, Nancy. Some went to Scotland. In the picture that Stella showed saying hello to Prince William, you should have seen his security detail checking her out. No. Thanks, Deb. Nope, I think that's it.
All right, well, have a great trip.
Thank you, Debbie.
Miss you.
I'll see you when I get back.
Have fun.
Sorry, it's crazy here today. I usually have more of this stuff prepared. Yes, I'm going to get some tea. Check out our hotel, though. It's called the Queen's Gate. That's where we're staying at. Okay, so we're going to put these on. Okay, so the first one is going to go down with just blue. I really hate this glue. And then the last one I'm going to put on with a dimensional. Isn't that cute so far? Okay, so I'm going to do that too, Vicki. That's one of the things we have planned. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in 2 more of these that I'm going to color. And then I need, I actually colored one of these already. I'm going to do these. This one is dark. And this one as well. No, Wendy, I don't. I didn't even start the birthday book yet. I don't have time to get to that right now. I wish. Okay, and then I'm going to do one more of these leaves, and I already stamped it. So I'll just color it. Was it your Forever Friends kit that came today, Diana? Or Diane? I'm going to add some yellow. All right. So now we're going to just cut these out. Okay, so we're going to put this down here. So go right here. I'm going to slide this under the tail there. Okay. And another one. And finally, this one will be the last one. Okay. So far, so good. And then I'm going to add, I forgot to add the little yellow touch here. So I'm going to see if I can get it on here. That looks good. So I'll just blend it with some green. Okay. And then I'm just going to add some of the gems on here. Oops. I love how Stampin' Up! Is using all these coordinating gems now. Okay. All right, so here is the outside of your card. Okay, and we have to do the inside. So all I'm going to do is, let me grab, no, that's not it. I'm just going to trim off a piece on the side here. I'm just going to do like a 1/2 inch right here. Some of these colors are so close you can't even tell. Now this I'm going to shorten a little bit. Okay, so I'll put this on and then shorten it up. Okay, what Wendy was talking about is we're going to be doing a birthday book class online, and that's going to be at the end of June. So I will be creating it, and I'll let everybody know when it's ready. Okay, so we're going to put this on, and we are going to have to trim this up some. So tomorrow is the Forever Friends kit class. Trim this. That's better. I am getting this glue all over me. Okay, so here is your second card. Okay. I'm curious which one you like better, the first card or the second card. Okay, and then one last project is our cute little treat holder. And this is, it holds the Now or Laters. It has 2 of them in there, which are so cute. So anyway, I'm going to show you how that's made. Okay, so let me grab this. All right, so this is 4 1/4 by 7 1/2, and it's scored at 1, 3 1/4, 4 1/4, and 6 1/2, and also on the other side at 1 and 3 1/4. Okay. Kelly, didn't you ask me if I had space left for the fall retreat? Okay, so we're going to do some trimming here. I know it is hard to pick. I think they're both too cute as well. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay. And then we're going to do the glue here and the glue here. And this is for the top of the box. So we're just going to hold that for a second. Don't forget, ladies, if you want these sent to your house, this is the host code that you have to use. And I'll show you the candy in a minute. I did get the candy at Five Below today. I think there's Five Below stores pretty much all over, but you can get it on Amazon as well. Hey, Kim, I did get your bundle in today. So I'll be mailing that before I leave as well. Okay, let me show you the Now or Laters. This is what they look like. So they fit in there perfectly, and they're banana flavor, of course. Okay, so I'm going to put them in here so it's easier to handle this box. There's something in it. Okay, see how they fit perfectly? Okay. All right, and then I have two pieces here, a piece of Parakeet Party and a piece of Basic White. We're going to put these two together. Does anybody need to see the scrapbook pages before I get off tonight? Okay, we're going to put these on dimensionals. Okay. We're going to stamp one more monkey here. I think it's probably taken a little bit longer tonight because I normally have this stuff done So sorry to keep you over. Hey, Kathy. And then this again is the Petal Pink Light. Okay, I'll show them to you. It's a monthly club, just like the Create a la carte that you can quit at any time. Okay, and then we're going to do, let me see, a banana. This one. The pictures don't do the scrapbook justice. It really doesn't. Okay. And then I'll use this leaf, so I'll be done stamping. So we'll just color. And I'll have to cut this out. And I did also have one right here that I have to do. It's already stamped. Kim, I always do that. I always match my shirt with my whatever I'm creating. It's just a thing that I do. I started it way back when I started doing this, and I haven't stopped. And it's funny because now with all the in colors and the new colors that come out, I have to go shopping and get more shirts. Okay, there's that one. And then we just have to do this one, and we're almost done. Okay. All All right, so we're going to put this together. This is going to go up on dimensionals. And I'm going to sponge a little bit of yellow on here. And same with the green. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to do the monkey first. And then we'll, oops, didn't take the, yep, I did. We'll slide this under here. Let me put some glue on it. That's that. Grab my that's right. Oops. All right, and I just have to tie a bow, and then these will be all your projects for today. And then I'll grab my scrapbook pages. Oh, they're right here, I believe, Andy. Thank you. Patricia, don't we all? We all wish we could buy it all. It never fails. I always need something else. Okay, we're going to put this on with a glue dot. It's going to go right there, right in the center. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. That's so funny, Kelly. That's how it goes. Okay, so we have these two. And then I'll bring the scrapbook pages in too. Here you go with those. And then these cute little guys. So here are your projects. And remember, this is your host code for this week by Saturday. And then I'll grab my scrapbook pages. And what's nice about the scrapbook pages, it is a subscription. You can cancel at any time. So this is page 1. It looks like this. So all of these are all cut out for you. It's just a matter of putting it together. And then here is the second page. Okay. So there you have it. And you can go to stampinggala.com, and the tab at the top, well, there's a tab that says Scrapbook Club. You can click on that. And if you're interested, you need to sign up by the 20th, which is Saturday, to get these pages. And then whatever day you sign up with, that's the same day that it will be taken out of your account the following month with PayPal. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you like the projects. Remember, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. So the next 2 weeks, we won't have Facebook Live or YouTube Live at all. But I will be posting a special next week that you won't want to miss. So thank you so much and have a great night. Bye-bye.